Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by the Norwayne senior choir members. Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for everything. We thank you for guiding and instructing the class of 2021 on the right path and leading us to be successful. We thank you for protecting and watching over us these past 4 years of our lives. From all the late nights and early mornings, God, we thank you for giving us the capability of completing whatever task at hand so we could all be here together in this moment. Thank you for the opportunity to have such a special occasion where we're all able to celebrate our accomplishments with the people we love. Thank you for all that you've done, as you've made it possible for all of us. I ask you, God, that you walk alongside my classmates and I as we step into our new chapter of our lives. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Please be seated. Hello, I am Gage Hamilton, the 2021 class president, and I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you all to Norwayne's graduation ceremony. Thank you all for being here and supporting the graduates of the 2021 class. These past 4 years have been an absolute blessing and honor to experience high school with this remarkable group of young adults. And that is a testament to you, parents, grandparents, friends, and family, for raising such determined, appreciative, resilient, and responsible children. The past 2 years with the COVID-19 virus have been unprecedented, but regardless of the circumstances and restrictions the class of 2021 has had to deal with, we have made the most out of what has been given to us. I feel as if it shows the true character of this class. What lies before us is a mystery, but I know that my classmates and I are prepared for whatever obstacle comes in our way. There have been a multitude of individuals that have guided my classmates and I through our high school careers that deserve an enormous thank you. There are no words to describe how thankful I am for all the parents, teachers, coaches, and friends that have helped me make countless memories at Norwayne High School. And for that, I'm forever grateful. Thank you. And at this time, I'd like to pass it over to our principal, Mr. Zimmerly.
Thank you, Gage. Members of the Board of Education, Superintendent O'Hare, faculty, staff, members of the class of 2021, on behalf of Norwayne High School and our staff, we welcome you. This past year has been a challenging year for our community, the Norwayne local schools, and for the class of 2021. This class of seniors has risen above the adversity that they have encountered and have completed their high school journey. They are now ready to move on to another phase of their lives. Our student speakers for today will be the class Valedictorian and Salutatorian. I would now like to call upon Ian Marks, the class Salutatorian.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of my class, I would like to thank the staff and family for being here today. And I'm going to keep this fairly short. Different, as defined by the Oxford Dictionary, is not the same as another or each other, unlike in nature, form, or quality. By normal standards, we are a very different class. But normality is subjective. While the past year has been different, I had no doubt this class would make it to this day. In ways, we're like a baseball team. For example, baseball team is 9 very different positions, the center fielder having a different set of skills than the third baseman, and the shortstop having a different set than the right fielder. And all 9 positions work in harmony to produce the best outcome they can. Granted, we had some slip-ups along the way, but we made it. And yeah, we may or may not all like each other too much, but that was never a requirement. The fact of the matter is that we're different, but we made it. We made it because we never gave up. We saw what was ahead, and we knew that there were struggles along the way. When one person went through something major, some of us would always help to lighten the load. We banded together, and we pushed through. Obstacles are what you seize when you take your eyes off the goal. Vince Lombardi. And despite his grammatical error, he makes his point. The point being that you only think something is an obstacle when you lose sight of the goal. A thought tends to come to my mind every now and again, especially as of late. As we draw closer and closer to the hour that will forever change our lives, I feel old. But I feel so young. Life is only beginning. We have yet to lace up our spikes so we can get set in the blocks. But we are prone to be quick to start. And on more than one occasion, I've been told to step aside, hand a situation over to someone else, to stay in my lane, or to speed up. However, I'm sure that we've all realized that every so often, we need to ignore those people. Life passes us by before we know it sometimes. At this very moment, I encourage you to look at your classmates. This is the family that you've spent the past 10 to 12 years with. Many of them you won't see again. Take this in. This may be the last time. And I'm reminded of a picture hanging above the mantle in my house with a quote from Bonnie Moore. It reads, "Life is not a race, but indeed a journey. Be honest. Work hard. Be choosy. Say thank you, I love you, and great job to someone each day. Go to church. Take time for prayer. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh. Let your handshake mean more than pen and paper. Love your life and what you've been given. It is not accidental. Search for your purpose and do it as best you can. And dreaming does matter. It allows you to become that which you aspire to be. Laugh often. Appreciate the little things in life and enjoy them. And yes, some of the best things in life really are free. And do not worry. Less wrinkles are more becoming. Forgive. It frees the soul. Take time for yourself. Plan for longevity. Recognize the special people you've been blessed to know. Live for today. Enjoy the moment. Now, if I'm being entirely honest, I don't know how I'm up here. I was never the best student. I had my fair share of late assignments. Sometimes I knew what to write or how to write it, but other times I just got lucky. To be up on this stage in front of these students, most of whom I've known since the second grade when I moved here, something I never would have dreamed of. No amount of praise or accolades could ever build up to right now. This is something different. Now the part that really makes this sound like a high school graduation speech. My thank yous are few. Mrs. Smith has always been so supportive of me since the day my brother joined the drama department. And I remember her asking me if I was going to do the one acts when I was only in 6th grade. She helped me through 11 of possible 12 shows I could have been in with her as my director. And I had so much fun, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And the entire Norwayne staff is made up of some of the best people I know. They put in countless hours off the clock making sure that we've made it to this point, especially in the past year. They've made so many accommodations to make sure they follow all regulations, and they still got the best out of us. And Mrs. O'Hare, you have invested nearly your entire life into this school district. You graduated from here, and you were principal of the middle school and the superintendent, while both my brother and I made our way through the schools. You've done so much for every student who's walked these halls in your time here. We can never thank you enough. This district will miss you, and we wish you the best in your retirement. And finally, my mother. She's been my biggest supporter in and out of school. She helped me through my dark times, and she rejoiced with me during my brightest moments. She was there when I came home my first day, and she's here on my last. She's always been there for me. She's given me more chances. She's given me more chances than what was thought to be humanly possible. She's a little crazy, but I love her dearly. Thank you for this opportunity. It's been quite the privilege. This class is definitely one of the most different classes to walk the stage, and definitely the most tenacious graduating this year. Thank you.
Thank you, Ian. Our next speaker will be the class of 2021 Valedictorian, Max Norman.
I'm speaking in front of a crowd, so he knows it's big and important. I'm probably the last person you'd expect to give a speech, yet here I am. I suppose I'll thank some people first. My mom, first and foremost. Sorry I didn't focus on you as much in my 8th grade autobiography. I didn't realize at the time just how much you sacrificed for me. You do so much for me. You're 1,000 times more excited about this than I am. Lacey, what can I say to you that I haven't said 80 times? You know me better than I know myself, and your optimism has never ceased to amaze me. You're consistently able to help me see the good in myself as I see the good in you, providing the necessary perspective to cope with self-doubt. You're truly a beacon of unfaltering emotional support. Thank you, my love. Also, I thank those teachers who have recognized my challenges and have happily compromised. In particular, the 8th grade teachers, Mr. Deere, Kearns, Klein, and Mrs. Gerber, as well as Mrs. Hart, Mrs. Lehman, and Mrs. Stump. What you do isn't easy. You devote yourselves to others to put a stop in an increasingly uncertain future. As you know, the title of Valedictorian is attributed to outstanding academic achievement. The preconceptions vary, but to take an average, conventionally, a valedictorian is expected to be an intelligent, capable, independent person who is driven to excel. But as you all know, I am a very unconventional student. I sincerely hope these assumptions do not impair me. With every title of endearment comes a belief of great expectations amongst my peers, present and future, which activates a layer of hidden anxieties, such as the fear of letting them down. So I stress this. It is a title that honors academic achievement and nothing more. It is not a judge of character. Please don't get out to more than it is. By the same token, I say to my classmates, do not think it's something greater than any of you. In fact, I know some of you who could easily take my spot and be better for it. It just happened that a multiple choice test was the deciding factor this year. We shine in different hues. An academic label does not determine the objective worth of a person, nor can anything measure that. We are all great from certain points of view. Although I struggle to recognize my own achievements, I plead for you to recognize that simply being here is an achievement. Miraculously, you made it to high school, had fought entropy for 18 years, and now here you are. You must also recognize the immense privilege you have in getting an education, whatever we make of it. In many ways, we become so complacent with the current state of things, we fail to acknowledge how good we have it, even in the past 14 months. So, where to next? Most of us have plans, I could say, but I'm sure there are some of you who haven't decided on a direction. No matter where we fall on instruction or preparation, the future tends to be unpredictable. To compensate, we have to keep our minds open, demonstrate the ability to adapt, and most importantly, be lifelong learners who are never quite satisfied. I hope you all contribute something meaningful to the world, whatever path you take. Never take for granted the opportunities we are afforded for living in this place and time. I also want to thank you for last, to the student body to this huge amount of influence. Thanks for accepting me. But despite the prestige and expectations associated with my position, your tolerance led to this. I can't control whether you look up to me or not, but if you do, you're anticipating some sentiment of guidance. Aspire to success. Just know that success is subjective.
Thank you, Max. In a special Norwayne tradition, 6 graduating seniors are honored as outstanding members of the graduating class. These seniors are selected by the Norwayne faculty on the basis of excellence in the areas of scholarship, leadership, citizenship, and service to the school and the community. Would the following seniors please come forward? Caitlin DeMassimo, Reese King, Hallie Miller, Jacob Rupp, Alyssa Simmons, Emma Jean Stanley. Caitlin DeMassimo is the daughter of Jason and Julie DeMassimo of Sterling. During high school, Caitlin participated in basketball for 4 years. She also has been active in FFA all through high school, serving as secretary 1 year and most recently as vice president. Caitlin has also been involved in 4-H and the Wayne County Junior Fair Board. She is a member of the National Honor Society as well as the Fellowship of Christian Students. She has earned 3 college credits while maintaining a 3.560 GPA. In the fall, Caitlin will attend Muskingum University to major in special education and business and will continue her basketball career. Reese King is the daughter of Jeff and Tara King of Sterling. Throughout high school, Reese has been active in softball, golf, and basketball. Reese is a National Honor Society member and the current secretary. She has maintained a 3.951 GPA while earning 48 college credits. She will attend Ohio Wesleyan University to major in biology, to pursue a medical degree, and will continue her softball career. Hallie Miller is the daughter of Michael and Robin Miller of Creston. During high school, Hallie has been very active in the Norwayne FFA as well as the Norwayne Health Profession Affinity Community, serving as the president. She was a member of Student Council and Teen Institute. Hallie has also been very active in 4-H and the Wayne County Junior Fair Board. She is a member of the National Honor Society and has maintained a 4.0 GPA while earning 47 college credits. In the fall, Hallie will attend the University of Akron and major in business administration. Jacob Rupp is the son of Doug and Debbie Rupp of Sterling. Jacob was active in basketball all 4 years, football for 3, and track for 2. He is a member and the current president of the National Honor Society, as well as the senior class vice president. Jacob was also a leader and active in the Fellowship of Christian Students and Student Council. Outside of school, he has been involved in 4-H. He has maintained a 4.0 GPA while earning 32 college credits. Jacob attended the Senior Robotics and Advanced Manufacturing program at the Career Center and will begin working after graduation. Alyssa Simmons is the daughter of Craig and Stacy Simmons of Creston. Throughout high school, Alyssa has been very involved in FFA, serving as reporter for 1 year and 2 years as the president. Outside of school, Alyssa has also been active with 4-H. She has maintained a 3.786 GPA while earning 9 college credits. Alyssa plans to continue working after graduation. Emma Jean Stanley is the daughter of Ralph and Kathy Stanley of Creston. During high school, her high school involvements include 4 years of choir, drama, Just Right, a Wayne County Community Foundation student representative, student council, and served as the Norwayne Health Profession Affinity Community Vice President. Emma Jean is a member of the National Honor Society and has maintained a 3.969 GPA while earning 44 college credits. This fall, Emma Jean will attend the College of Worcester to major in political science before continuing to law school. Ladies and gentlemen, the 6 outstanding seniors of the class of 2021. There are also additional scholarships presented annually to Norwayne seniors during the commencement ceremony. This year, we are honored to have additional scholarships provided by Larry and Cindy Ocker. Larry Ocker and his mother, Verda Ocker, established the Ocker Family Scholarship in memory of Betty Ocker Stabel, who is a lifelong educator and teacher. Larry is a graduate of Worcester High School, The Ohio State University, and the University of Akron. His wife, Cindy, is a Norwayne High School graduate and a Bowling Green State University graduate. Both were lifelong educators. Cindy Ocker taught health and physical education for 30 years and coached girls basketball for 14 years. Larry taught biology and science and vocational agriculture. He then became the high school principal and the superintendent of Norwayne local schools, serving a total of 50 years in the Norwayne local schools. They expanded the Ocker Family Scholarship Fund in 2002 and continue to do so every year. They also added a memoriam for their nephew Scott Ebright, who worked for the Ohio School Board Association, and Donna Ocker Ebright, also a lifelong educator. The Ocker Scholarship is set up as an endowment at the Greater Wayne County Community Foundation. The scholarship endowment receives added investment earnings yearly. It continues to grow and will provide student scholarships to Norwayne graduating seniors for years to come. A legacy gift that is truly appreciated by the Norwayne local schools, our graduating seniors, and the Norwayne community. During the past 24 years, including 2021, over $49,500 has been awarded in student scholarships. And this year, they are awarding 7 $1,000 scholarships to the following Norwayne seniors, who we would like to come forward at this time. Grace Diedrich, Hallie Miller, Caitlin DeMassimo, Ben Roscoe, Olivia Larison, Emma Jean Stanley, and Olivia Stanley. Larry and Cindy Ocker will present certificates to the scholarship recipients at this time. Grace Diedrich is the daughter of Matt and Kim Diedrich of Creston. During high school, Grace participated in both basketball and volleyball all 4 years. She is a member of the National Honor Society as well as Student Council and Teen Institute. She has earned 35 college credits while maintaining a 3.894 GPA. Grace will be attending The Ohio State University to major in political science with plans to become a lawyer. Caitlin DeMassimo is the daughter of Jason and Julie DeMassimo of Sterling. In the fall, Caitlin will attend Muskingum University to major in special education and business, as well as continue her basketball career.
always the way.
Olivia Larison is the daughter of Jeremy and Mary Larison of Creston. During high school, Olivia was involved in both volleyball and track all 4 years, as well as concert band and spring musicals for 2 years. She is a member of the National Honor Society and has been active in the Health Professionals Affinity community and the Fellowship of Christian Students all 4 years. At the same time, she has earned 71 college credits while maintaining a 3.989 GPA. This fall, Olivia will attend Ashland University to major in primary education. Hallie Miller is the daughter of Michael and Robin Miller of Creston. In the fall, Hallie will attend the University of Akron and major in business administration. Benjamin Roscoe is the son of Amanda Roscoe of Westfield Center and Matt Roscoe of Worcester. Throughout high school, Ben was active with the Norwayne golf and basketball teams. He was also a student council member. He has earned 18 college credits while maintaining a 3.825 GPA. This fall, Ben plans to attend the University of Akron to major in education with plans to become a high school teacher. Emma Jean Stanley is the daughter of Ralph and Kathy Stanley of Creston. This fall, Emma Jean will attend the College of Worcester to major in political science before continuing on to law school. Olivia Stanley is the daughter of Mark and Sarah Stanley of Creston. During high school, Olivia was active in basketball each year and holds the Norwayne career record for three-point field goals made in a game, season, and career. In addition, she was also involved in Student Council and Teen Institute. She has earned 32 college credits while maintaining a 3.637 GPA. Olivia will be attending Otterbein University to major in business and marketing. Congratulations to the 2021 Ocker Scholarship recipients, and a special thank you to Larry and Cindy Ocker. I now would like to call upon Alicia Perkins for the presentation of the Merkel scholarships.
My uncle Bob Merkel was a Sterling native and a class of '66 graduate of Norwayne High School. If you ever had the pleasure of meeting him, you would know he had a passion for fast cars, that speed limits were just merely suggestions, and that a party wasn't complete until fireworks lit up the sky. Bob was truly one who lived life to his fullest. He traveled the world, you name it, he saw it. But the old saying, you can't take the country out of a boy, rings true. He found the most enjoyment just sitting on the front porch, listening to the tribe game, and picking on his little brother. Bob loved to entertain and treasured his family and friendships, but most of all, he had a generous heart. He grew up a small-town country boy, like many of you here. He paid his own way through college with various jobs and eventually graduated with a business degree from Cleveland State University. Fresh out of college, he worked for several companies. He relocated to Chicago, then down to Georgia, and eventually he made his way back home to Ohio. In 1989, Bob invested all he had in a sweeper business in downtown Cleveland. It was called ESCO. It was at that moment Bob's talent was put to the test. He was officially his own boss, and the limitations were finally off. Bob's new title was president. My Aunt Bun was vice president. He hired his brother, who is my dad, as the warehouse manager. My sister and I spent our summers with our cousins packing sweeper belts. I think Bob figured out that if you hire family, it's a lot harder for them to quit. Bob was definitely the risk taker of the family. He was a natural-born leader, and he's one of the smartest businessmen I've ever known. He pushed the limits, sometimes buttons. He thought outside the box. He never gave up, and in the end, it paid off. Every year, Bob continued to crush new records in sales. His success grabbed the attention of Cleveland State University. They approached him and asked him if he would ever consider setting up a scholarship fund there. He politely declined and told them he had a better idea. It was at that moment that Bob decided to create the Merkel Family Scholarship Fund. He wanted to invest back in the community that shaped him and help make your dreams a reality like his. I've had the pleasure of working alongside my uncle for the past 8 or so years, picking recipients. We reviewed essays, compared notes, occasionally argued as why our choices were better than one another. I usually won, just in case you wondered. Unfortunately, Bob can't be here today. He lost his year-long battle with brain cancer last July. We were really hoping that he had been able to be here to see this monumental next step roll out. But I know he's in spirit and probably smacking me for crying. Oh, goodness. But I'll do my best to push his last wishes across the finish line. Originally, Bob started this scholarship program with one $5,000 scholarship and two $2,500 non-renewable scholarships, meaning that was a one-time only payment. This, however, has always been just phase one of his plan. Today, we are happy to announce we'll be rolling out phase two. And if you know Bob personally, he doesn't ever settle for anything less than over the top. Today, on his behalf, we'll be awarding an additional $10,000 4-year renewable scholarship. That's a combined total of $40,000 that will be awarded to one student. Before we announce these recipients, at this time, I would like to read something that Bob personally wrote for all of you for this very day. Success is not reserved for the rich people, nor for the Ivy League of educated. Success is also available to the sons and daughters of working people like you and me. The fact that we have street smarts and common sense is valuable. We are the backbone of this nation, and its future. Several decades ago, my classmates and I were sitting where you are now. I would like to share with you a few life lessons we have learned. Be grateful for the people that push you. Celebrate and commensurate the sacrifices your family made for you. They share in your success today. Make sure you have someone in your corner. Be a role model to brothers, sisters, cousins, teammates, and friends. Make lifelong friends, learn from them and others. Take advantage of mentors and guidance they offer. Dedicate time to help others and pay it forward. Keep your vision clear, pick a cause, and stick with it. Find a good spouse. Believe in yourself. Stay grounded and never give up. Keep dreaming, then live those dreams. Take chances, fail big, then take chances again. Have fun in your journey, praise God, and believe. Merk.
The following students, please come forward. Grace Diedrich, Caitlin DeMassimo, Joey Radabaugh, and Macy Garman. A $2,500 scholarship goes to Grace Diedrich. Grace is the daughter of Matt and Kim Diedrich of Creston. In the fall, Grace plans to attend The Ohio State University to major in political science before attending law school. A $2,500 scholarship goes to Caitlin DeMassimo. Caitlin DeMassimo is the daughter of Jason and Julie DeMassimo of Sterling. In the fall, Caitlin will attend Muskingum University to major in special education and business, as well as continue her basketball career. A $5,000 scholarship goes to Charles Joey Radaball. Joey is the son of Mike and Carla Radaball of Worcester. Throughout high school, Joey was active in basketball all 4 years, playing football and baseball for one. He has been able to maintain a 3.616 GPA while earning 46 college credits. In the fall, Joey will attend the University of Akron to major in marketing and finance. A $10,000 renewable scholarship goes to Macy Garman. Macy is the daughter of Tim and Rachel Garman of Worcester. Throughout high school, Macy has participated in Norwayne volleyball, cheerleading, and track all 4 years. She also participated in both the fall one-act plays as well as spring musicals. Macy is a member as well as the treasurer of the National Honor Society and also a member of the Student Council. She plans to major in nursing at the University of Akron. Thank you. I would now like to call upon the Superintendent of Norwayne Local Schools, Mrs. Karen O'Hare.
Thank you, Mr. Zimmerly. And Ian, thank you for your kind words. I was a little taken aback when he said almost my entire life, and then I thought, well, I started kindergarten when I was 5, so I guess it has been almost my entire life. So thank you. I would like to start out by recognizing the class of Norwayne of 1971. At the 2004 Norwayne graduation program, a new tradition was born to honor the members of the first graduating class in recognition of their 50-year anniversary of graduation from Norwayne High School. Unfortunately, with COVID-19 pandemic, we are not able to have them present at graduation, so we would like to take this time to recognize the class of 1971 for the 50-year anniversary of their high school graduation. So congratulations to each of them. We thank them for leading us on the path to educational excellence here in the Norwayne local schools. Our sincere appreciation and gratitude to all alumni who've helped pave the way to make our community and this country a better place to live. So congratulations, class of 1971 on 50 years. Let's give them a round of applause. Honored graduates, faculty, family, and staff, on behalf of the Norwayne Local Board of Education, I welcome you to our 68th graduation at Norwayne High School. It is my privilege to witness this very important day in the lives of these graduates as we celebrate their successes and send them off to pursue their dreams. Joining me today on the stage are Norwayne High School Principal, Mr. Doug Zimmerly, High School Guidance Counselor, Mrs. Amy Frary, Board of Education President, Mrs. Angie Smith, Board of Education member and grandfather to one of our graduates, Mr. Earl Rupp, and representing the Wayne County Schools Career Center, Mrs. Lynette Boggs. Seated to my left are Board Vice President, Mr. Doug Ingold, and his wife, Joanna, Board Member, Mr. Winston Wyckoff III, Board Member John Widmer and his wife, Mary, Mr. Rupp's wife, Pat, District Treasurer, Sandy Hatzel, and former District Superintendent and presenter of the Ocker Family Scholarships, Larry Ocker and his wife, Cindy, and the Merkel Family Scholarship presenters, Alicia Merkel Perkins, and members of her family. Assisting today and seated beside the graduates are Norwayne Middle School Principal, Mr. Kevin Leatherman, and Elementary School Principal, Mr. Dave Dreher. Norwayne Class of 2021, you are experiencing a graduation very unique in our school history. You faced the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic restrictions and guidelines this school year, and although it doesn't feel like it now, you will be resilient and better able to deal with difficult situations in your future. The graduating class of 2021 totals 114 students, 54 young women and 60 young men who have successfully met the challenges put before them by the rigorous academic requirements of all students here at Norwayne High School. We would be remiss without publicly commending the class of 2021 on their many accomplishments. Several members of the graduating class have been awarded college scholarships totaling over $2.3 million. Clearly, this class has demonstrated its academic strength. Once again, Norwayne has excelled in the areas of fine and applied arts, earning several county and state awards and honors. The district also received recognition from the National Association of Music Merchants with the Best Communities for Music Award for the 6th consecutive year. Only 4% of school districts in the nation receive that recognition, so something to be very proud of. Congratulations also go out to our athletic teams. Football, girls soccer, girls softball, and girls track were all WCAL champions. Boys soccer, boys basketball, and girls track all secured district championships, and the boys football and basketball teams were regional runner-ups. And our wrestling team had 3 state qualifiers, and Austin Shepherd finished second in the state tournament. And not to forget about our Norwayne FFA chapter that is so strong here in the district. They continue to excel at the county, district, and state level. Their community benefit last fall raised over $20,000 for Norwayne's own Ritzman and Hilson families dealing with medical concerns and expenses. Now I'm going to address to the graduates. We know a great deal of effort went into getting to this day. The bar for measuring academic excellence has been continually raised. You've met that challenge and you've acquired the knowledge and skills necessary to be productive, successful citizens. My sincere congratulations to the class of 2021, the faculty and staff, the Board of Education, the parents, and the community who have all worked together to accomplish our mission of excellence. Our goal in education is to prepare our students to be productive members of society and to be lifelong learners. Your high school accomplishments are something you should be extremely proud of. But please remember that you did not reach these accomplishments alone. The dedicated teachers in our school district, your supportive family members were right there with you, offering their encouragement and guidance. To those staff and family, we publicly thank you. This is a time to celebrate and to remember your high school years, the friends you've made, and the wonderful experiences that you've had along the way. Our journey through life is like a book. There are many chapters in our lives. I'm finishing up a chapter right now with my upcoming retirement, and you are beginning a new chapter of your life with many more chapters to come. You have all these blank pages in your future chapters, just waiting for you to be creative, set goals, and determine what your future has in store for you. You control your future and your successes by planning a path and working hard on the goals that you set for yourself. So dream big, nothing is unattainable. I wish each of you all the best as you leave these halls of Norwayne High School and begin the next chapter of your life. For our graduating seniors, I would like them to consider this quote from Pele, who said, "Success is no accident. It's hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, a love of what you are doing." And I can attest to that because I've had 37 years of loving what I do and loving the people that I've worked with here at Norwayne. So please take that advice. I offer you my congratulations. Go out and pursue your dreams in a career that you are truly passionate about. And remember the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson. What lies behind us and what lies before us are but tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Thank you. At this time, I would like to call Board President, Mrs. Angie Smith, to the podium to share some words of advice and encouragement for our graduates.
Thank you, Mrs. O'Hare. Before I begin, I too would like to take a moment to recognize her 37 years of dedication to this district. I know that I can speak on behalf of the rest of the board and the entire Norwayne community when I thank you for your leadership and your service all of these years. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you. Class of 2021, it really has been quite a year, hasn't it? It's truly my pleasure to be here with you on behalf of the Norwayne Board of Education and congratulate you and celebrate with you. We so many times hear about all of the obstacles and the challenges that we were faced with this year, but I truly don't believe that that is what the class of 2021 will be remembered for. Not only did you show up in the middle of adversity, but you excelled. You set new school records, you won titles and championships, you gave outstanding performances in plays and in concerts. You won too many awards for me to even count, whether it be FFA, the arts, academic, or athletics. You raised funds for important causes, and you gave back to this community, utilizing your time and your talents in amazing ways. The innovation and the creativity that you showed this year and all of your years here at Norwayne truly make me proud to be a Bobcat this year more than ever before. As I was reflecting on all of the accomplishments that each of you had made this year, I was reminded of a book that was given to me very early in my career called 212 Degrees by Sam Parker. In it, the author reminds us that at 211 degrees, water is just really hot. However, at 212 degrees, it boils. With boiling water comes steam, and with steam, we are able to power an entire locomotive. 1 extra degree can make all the difference. The average margin of victory at a Masters tournament is less than 3 strokes over 4 days of play. That's 1 stroke per day. The winner takes home 77% more than the second place. 1 extra degree can make all the difference. At the Indy 500, the average margin for victory over the past 10 years has been less than 2 seconds, and the winner takes home $500,000 more than second place. 1 extra degree makes all the difference. Class of 2021, thank you for giving the extra degree this year. The only thing that stands between a person and what they want in life is the will to try it and the faith to believe it possible. There are no quick fixes, no secrets to success. There is effort, care, attention behind every great thing. Those big successes always require just a little bit more. To enjoy more, we need to give more. We need to care more. And that is where the greatness lies. In those details and around the fine edges and in that final push. So as you leave this building and you begin the next chapter of your life, whether it's a career or a trade, college, or the service, know that you are responsible for your own results. Turn up the heat, because oftentimes it's that extra degree that will make all the difference for you. In closing, I'd like to leave you with this blessing from Numbers 6:24-26. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you. May the Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Congratulations, Norwayne Class of 2021. The best is yet to come.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith. Now we will proceed to the awarding of diplomas as the graduates are eagerly awaiting.
Maxwell A. Norman. Aubrey Arlene Jarvis. Jacob Andrew Rupp. Macy Nicole Albaugh. Reese Catherine King. Alina M. Adams. Miranda Jean Beckett. Isabella Maisie Brown. Allison Nicole Cherry. Kayla Seraphim Collins. Ian Marks. Hallie Ann Miller. Olivia Joy Larison. Emma Jean Irene Stanley. Gage Alexander Hamilton. Alexander T. Adkins. Clayton Garth Andrew. Jacob Allen Aubrey. Nathan William Bitskay. Addison M. Buchanan. Trista Marley Cottrell. Grace Elizabeth Diedrich. Lauren Elise Diot. Caitlin Joy DeMassimo. Chloe Danielle Duplega. Brianna Elizabeth Fisher. Macy Lynn Garman. Mackenzie Ann Garrison. Brittany Rose Gosser. Hannah Rose Graycar. Leon Gregory Berkey. Michael A. Carino, Jr. Kellis James Caskey. Aaron Linwood Craven. Amir Nasaya Cunningham. James Edward Donahue. Nicholas D. Earhart. Ian Hunter Garnes. Samuel L. Graber. Joseph F. Green. Libby Julia Grosnaklas. Kyler Rose Grubis. Alexis Rose Heidinger. Ariel R. Jones. Kennedy Nicole Kay. Rebecca Ann Leniker. Kendra Brooke Marty. Summer Cheyenne Rain McCord. Haley Nicole Malat. Madison Elizabeth Moeller. Gavin Daniel Greer. Timothy D. Gunkelman. Carson Dale Hess. Ethan Michael Hostetler. Luis Excoy. Wyatt Dean Jarvis. Tyler Michael Casca. Caden Lee Kidd. Evan Michael Marty. Garrett Allen McCune. Emma Elizabeth Morehouse. Autumn Rose Mosier. Elizabeth Jean Phillips. Melissa Marie Phillips. Andrea A. Pittman. Brooke Danielle Ramsire. Kaylee Jo Ruggles. Felicia Ann Rupert. Grace Elizabeth Saddlemeyer. Kylie M. Schaefer. Cameron S. Miller. Jerrison Nicholas Baker Moore. Cayman George Nesbitt. Jared M. Aller. Jose Armando Pastor Hernandez. Nicholas J. Price. Charles J. Radaball. Jevin Robert Riggenball. Benjamin Matthew Roscoe. Alyssa Lane Simmons. Sierra Nicole Sloan. Ella Mae Smith. Callista B. Snyder. Olivia Marie Stanley. Bristol Faith Steiner. Taylor N. Vasi. Hannah G. Webster. Peyton Sashi Wells. Gabrielle Victoria Williamson. Noah Matthew Saul. Jackson J. Sabine. Austin Charles Shar. Wesley Thomas Schreiber. Anthony Edward Schuler. Waylon S. Schweitzer. Austin D. Shepard. Fred A. Short. Brett J. Skolnicki. Jordan Ray Steiner. Lacey M. Wolf. Brock Joseph Umamori. Heath Garrett Wood. Spencer J.W. Stoll. Samuel David Stoller. Owen Gerald Stoudmeyer. Alexander Joseph Safransky. Hayden Mack Tanner. Congratulations, graduates. I would now like to call upon the Vice President of the Class of 2021, Jacob Rupp, for the ceremonial shifting of the tassels.
Graduates, please rise and join me in the ceremonial shifting of the tassels. Would everyone please rise and join in the singing of the Norwayne alma mater?
To
they quite got that figured out. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah.
Wow, they're really struggling to get out.
Well, that's because all the parents and everybody are going.
I know, my goodness. It was like,
Yeah.
yeah, normally they do let the kids walk out.
I know. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It was not good, but oh well. That's just this class.
Yes, that is very true. Well, and then don't forget, don't leave without grabbing some sort of plant up here because we have 10 hangers.
Okay.
The hangers, well, up.
What's that?
They skipped a spot. The guys did.
Oh, I know. Well, they
Yeah,
could barely
well-
make it out of the gym. My gosh.
I'll come back in and
Yeah, I'll put hangers and stuff.
Thank you. Good job.